Before you came round, my heart would never beat much faster. Before you came round, I was heading for a small disaster. Before you came round, I was ready to blow me down.
Good morning, guys. Happy Monday and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new, welcome. So just finished putting some makeup on so that I can look decent for the vlog this week. And plus I've been trying to implement this into my routine. But yeah, it is currently 8:20. Ariyanna and Avery are at school and the girls are at the table eating some cereal. I'm attempting to use my back camera. Usually when I vlog, I use the front camera just because it's easier. I never know if I'm in the frame. So if I keep moving, if I'm not in the frame, that's why, because I'm not used to not being able to see myself. But anyway, this week, I don't know when, but I should do it today, but I'm not in the mood. I'm actually I'm not in the mood at all. Like I'm irritated. I'm in a bad mood. There we go. And that's one of the reasons why I put makeup on, because, you know, you look good, you feel good. Didn't really work in this situation. And I can't tell you why I'm irritated or in a bad mood. I just am. I tend to PMS after I have my period, which, sorry, TMI, I just finished last week or something. So that could be the reason. I am annoyed. I don't feel, I don't know, I'm annoyed. And I don't feel as appreciated as I want to feel. But that could just be in my head. Yeah, I'm just not in a good mood. So I'm not sure how much of today I'm going to vlog. Actually, let's chat for a second. Okay, so I know I have been chatting, but when did this happen? Avery went for his physical. He went for his physical actually a couple of days, like the week before school started. He went for his physical, and during that physical he had a hearing test, and he had a really hard time getting through the hearing test, and Avery has always had a hard time getting through the hearing test. He has a lot of anxiety when it comes to going to the doctor and, you know, speaking with doctors, and he gets really bad anxiety. So we finally got him to get through the hearing test, and his left ear turned out fine. His right ear, he failed. So they referred him to an ENT, which is an ears, nose, and throat doctor. So we went in for that. He went for his appointment, and there they looked in his ears, and then they gave him another hearing test, a more extensive hearing test called an audiogram, I think. So he had that test done, and that test determined that he had hearing loss in his right ear. It's mainly the high pitch frequency that he cannot hear. So they were trying to explain to me that this could have happened at birth. But he passed his hearing test at birth, you know, the test that they do. So I don't think that it happened at birth. And then they said that it could have happened from a bad infection, a bad ear infection, either a bad ear infection, a viral infection, any type of infection that he may have had, that could have been because of that. Avery's had quite a bit of viral infections. He's never had an ear infection, so, you know, I wouldn't know then. I wouldn't know anything about that. And then they tried to say, you know, he hasn't had an ear infection that you know of, but I feel like I had a double ear infection as an adult, and oh my God, I don't even know how kids deal with the pain of an ear infection. It was crazy. I was in so much pain. Anyway, so I feel like you know, they tried to say, oh, you know, if you knew, but it's like Avery does not have a high tolerance for pain. He does not. So I would have known if he had an ear infection. But the viral infections, sure. And then I know his highest fever, he had like a 103 fever before. That's as high as his fever has ever gone. They asked me, you know, how high of a fever they didn't ask me. Another ENT doctor asked me, because the first ENT doctor referred us to another ENT doctor. So, before getting to the second ENT doctor, the first ENT doctor had asked me if we can possibly get a hold of his hearing test that he had leading up to that hearing test. And so I explained to them that Avery has actually never had another hearing test until that one that he failed. Back in New York, the hearing test, you know, they put the little things in your ear. Avery was never able to get through them. Never. Like I said, his anxiety was off the wall. It wasn't because I was like, no, that's enough. You know, the nurses, the medical assistants was just like, you know what, it's fine. Do you have any concerns? And it was always no. I've never had a concern with Avery hearing. So it was always like, okay, we'll try again his next hearing test, and they could just never get it. So unfortunately, because I never saw any signs of him not being able to hear, I was not concerned about him having a hearing test, which of course now looking back at it, it's like I should have pushed for them to just keep going. I should have calmed him down more, because he would be screaming. Like, he just didn't want the things in his ears. He just never would cooperate. It was like he was getting a shot, but they weren't. They were just doing a hearing test. So, you know, unfortunately, it might have been something that they could have caught earlier, although there's nothing that they could have done to prevent it. So it's kind of like, all right, Angela, don't beat yourself up about it. So after that ENT specialist went ahead and he referred us to another ENT specialist who he said just might take images of his inner ear just to make sure there's nothing underlying there. So we went to that doctor on Friday, actually, and he did look in his ear, and he did confirm that he does have the high pitch frequency hearing loss. I think that's how he said it. So he recommended to get a CAT scan of Avery's head so that they can, again, make sure that there's no underlying issue. So today I have to schedule or call around to schedule a CT scan for Avery. I don't know how we're going to get through the CT scan, and the doctor actually was just saying, like, you know, if you don't get it done, it's fine. We're gonna see him back in 6 months, and we're just going to recheck him and just make sure that it's not getting worse. And then they said that they would follow up with that every year, do a extensive hearing test. But now, because he had never had a hearing test, my whole thing is, okay, if I don't get the CT scan, what if there's an underlying issue? So I'm praying that there is not, but I don't want any more news where I could have caught it earlier. You know what I mean? So as much as I don't want to put him through the anxiety of getting a CT scan, they were saying like the kids places, because they gave me some referrals to like Children's Hospital, which is just like a clinic where they do specialties and CT scans and blood work and all that. So they were telling me that usually the kid places will sedate them, either put them to sleep for a little bit or just give them something so that they are relaxed and still for the 20 minutes, or maybe they're quicker. I don't know. I guess I'll find out today when I call, but I definitely have some anxiety going on. I don't think that's what has me in a bad mood, but I am worried because, that's my boy, my baby. So I don't want him to have to go through, wearing hearing aid or something because of his hearing. And I don't know, I guess I'm a little bit beating myself up because, we weren't able to get through hearing tests earlier on. What else? I've got to do laundry. Oh, I went to the Goodwill. I don't even know when it was, last week sometime. On Friday, I went to the Goodwill and I was just looking for some workout shirts. I know I haven't posted about working out or anything. I'm still working out. Definitely not as much as I was like every other day. I'm still fasting. Actually I'm not hungry. It's just in my head. But I've been working out, but mainly I've just been going on walks. Like I'll walk around my neighborhood, which ends up to be like a 2-mile walk. So I was looking for some workout clothes, mainly some like workout shirts. So let me grab those and show you guys, because I have to do laundry today. I have to wash all that stuff. I ended up buying like 3 shirts and a pair of leggings, I think. So yeah, hold on. So the first one, and I've come to realize that I like the shirts that have the built-in bras in them. It just feels more comfortable. So this is the first one. And this day, the red tags were 50% off, and I think I only got like 1 or 2 things that had red tags. I was so pissed. But yeah, this is the brand Champion. It's in a size medium. I tried everything on and this fit me very nicely. I feel like I'm gonna be wearing this shirt a lot, even if I'm not working out. But yeah, and it was $3.98. Okay, so here is the next shirt. It's just this royal blue with light blue, and it's by the brand Reebok. It's in a size medium, and this also has the built-in bra in it. I may or may not wear another bra, just depends. I really, really like this one. This one is really comfortable, and I'm not really sure how and why these shirts fit me, because usually I feel like I'm a large, but they fit and they fit comfortably, so yeah. And this was also $3.98. Everything was $3.98. All right, and so here is the last one. This is in a size large. It's just this white and pink. Here's the back of it. And it's very loose fitting. This was a red tag, so this was 50% off. My nail's like getting caught. This is by the brand 11 by Venus Williams. So this is like a tennis shirt, I guess, but I didn't even realize because I really don't care about brands. I just, I want something that fits and feels comfortable. But yeah, so this was super loose on me. This one I probably will have to wear another bra. And then lastly, I got a pair of leggings. This is in the size extra large, and guys, my hips do not lie in these leggings. Wait, I should really try these on for you guys so that you can see. I don't know if it's the leggings or if that's just how I'm shaped. I believe it's just the leggings because I'm wearing leggings right now and I don't look like that with these. But these were 50% off, and they're by the brand Champion. And they're these black on top, and then they have the gray on the bottom. And then they also have these cutouts. No. Go. Over there. Thank you. So they have these cutouts and your foot goes through there. So it's like so that the leggings, I guess, don't go up. So I thought that was interesting. I'm going to try these ones on for you guys so that you can see what I'm talking about with how they make my hips not lie. Okay. So, do you guys just see how much of a dip this goes into? Like, I feel like no other pants or leggings make these look like this. Like, this is a huge dip. They were $1.99, so I wasn't gonna pass them up, but I'm just like, what in the world? Like, is that how I really look? Like, I'm so confused. And then this is what I was talking about. So your foot goes through that little cutout, and I guess it's so that they don't rise up, which is nice. Did you poopies? I smell something. You poopy? They're also really loose up here, which I didn't mind, but I'm like, are they gonna fall down like when I'm working out? Like, I feel like I definitely can't run in them, but doing like a HIIT workout in these will probably be best because my leggings won't go up and I'll just be completely covered, So yeah, it's my little haul. Come on, girl. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. It's obviously the next day since it's Tuesday. I didn't do much yesterday. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. I'm still not feeling it, but the show must go on, right? Just here in the kitchen, I'm about to start writing down. Got my notebook here. I'm about to start writing down my grocery list because I should have went yesterday, but I didn't. And the kids are completely out of things to bring for lunch, so I have to go today. This morning I had to stop and get bread. Ariyanna was late to school. Yeah, it was just a mess this morning. So I have to go food shopping today. And I was hoping that I can only go to 1 or 2 stores, but it looks like I'm gonna have to go to 3.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Eat cereal.
You need cereal? You have milk dripping down from your chin. You say hi? Say hi? Say hi? Okay, come on. Crap. I just realized that I didn't meal plan for the month, so I have to do that before I can make my list. I'm just a mess, guys. I am a complete mess. Actually, today's Tuesday. I have turkey meat. We can have tacos today. Taco Tuesday. Oh, guys, so look. I think I mentioned this yesterday, but the handle on our microwave just broke off. Like, I grabbed it to open it, and it just shattered into pieces. These are the pieces over here. And I didn't grab it forcefully or anything. This is the handle. And if you look closely on here, it was glued back plenty of times. So, it's not an ant, Mama. It's not an ant. It's paper. So yeah, my complex is just annoying the hell out of me. Just by how cheap they are. Our last complex, you know, they looked cheap, but if anything, Aaliyah, no! She's trying to take off her diaper. If anything broke or anything like that, like they replaced it. They didn't glue anything. They didn't switch it for another one. They just gave you a brand new one. Aaliyah, please, with the whining. Stop it, please. Here, they're just constantly fixing the same stuff over and over and over instead of like replacing what they need to replace. It's so annoying at this point. Aaliyah, please. So, anyway. Yeah, so it's just super annoying with how cheap they are. Look at Chase. He's outside. He like sits by the door until you open it. But now he wants to come inside. You guys see him?
I see him.
Watch out, please. Come on, Chase. Come on, Chase the boy. I need to clean off the table. And I need to vacuum. And I know my neighbors are gone because I saw them leave. So let me do that. So it's 11:48. I'm with the girls, and we are now headed to grocery shop. I was just gonna go to Aldi first, but it's not like I have to go to Costco first because if I find a big container of strawberries and a big container of blueberries and grapes and fruits, like then I don't get any when I go to like the regular supermarkets. So I always have to go to Costco first. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then from there, I'm gonna go to Aldi. And then maybe after I get the kids, then I'll go to Walmart because I feel like I'm gonna be super tired after doing Costco and Aldi. And then I also, I think that I'm going to look for the street tacos that Costco sells. I don't know if it was just a summer thing and now that summer's over, I don't know if they're gonna have them still, but I'm gonna see if they have those and have that for dinner tonight. And that way I don't have to cook tonight because usually when I go food shopping, I don't feel like cooking at all. So yeah, I'm about to pull up to Costco now, so I will talk to you guys later. You guys see my face? That ain't no glow, that's sweat. Oh man. So I just got back. The stuff that I got from Costco is pretty much still in the car. I just have this stuff because I have tonight's dinner in here and just like the stuff that would go bad if it was in the car still. The other stuff is like in the boxes. I spent $46 $46. So it came to $50, right? It came to $52, and I had a $5 off coupon. So it came to 46 and change. So I think that's really good. I'm going to show you guys really quick what I got. But the thing is that I'm not done. So doing this whole, retrying to figure out what's going to save us money, I've realized that we spend the most money at Costco. I just spent $250, I don't even know where the receipt is. Hold on, let me see if I can find a receipt. Okay, so I think I left the receipt in the car because usually Alayna's holding on to it because they put smiley face on her. Then this is my grocery list that I had. So as you can see, I didn't get a lot, maybe half, maybe not, because Aldi didn't have what I needed. Let me just show you guys what I got from Aldi. So I picked up a loaf of bread. This is usually, Ari likes her own bread. I mistakenly picked up this one probably because it was only 89 cents or something like that, and I wasn't thinking, but she likes the honey whole wheat. So, oops. I got 2 packages of plain bagels. And then this is Ari's lunch bread. She likes these, and she discovered that she likes the ones from Aldi way better than the ones from Walmart. So I've been buying her those, and they're 6, so it lasts for a week. And if Babe happens to dive into one of these, it's okay, because as long as she has 5 for the week, I'm good. Got some English muffins as well. And then I also I'm trying this for the first time. This is their buttermilk pancake mix. And it's kind of just like the Aunt Jemima one, which is the one that I get. We always get the complete, so you just have to add water. That's it. So I got that. And then I got the girls these Fruit Loops, Fruit Roundups. Let's not talk about that. The rest of the stuff I have in this bag. Oh, this cooler bag. And I got this from Costco a while back now. But now I'm getting to put it to use. So I got these chewy bars for Ariyanna for after school, and then also for cheerleading because she gets to bring a snack. So just something simple. Probably won't be happy with that, but these were the most expensive things that I got. They are these Dino Nuggets. The kids have never had these, so hopefully they are good. Got some mandarins. This bag was $2.22, which is the cheapest I've ever bought mandarins. Got some complete seasoning. I got some Parmesan cheese. It's the first time I'm having off-brand Parmesan cheese, so fingers crossed. These weren't on the list, but I saw these and they reminded me of Chick-fil-A, so I got them. I got 2 packets of the taco seasoning. One is 25% less sodium, and this is the regular one. They were 39 cents each. Got some Mexican cheese, some tomatoes, baby carrots. Ari takes these for lunch. She should actually take those after school. I got some cream cheese. I got a cantaloupe for Ari. Some organic grapes. These were $3.49, some red grapes. This whole bag just fell on the floor, so got smushed. And then I got some baby spinach and arugula for myself. And then I also got Ari and Aaliyah some of these strawberry applesauce flavor. Then I just got some almond milk for the girls because they like cereal. And that's it. That's everything that I got from Aldi. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog now because it's probably long enough already. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog or this week's vlog, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. Bye.